wonderful dream.
Wake up, Boo! Wake up! Wake up, Boo!
It's your birthday.
It's time for your party, Boo!
The connection went bad, so we had to start it over.
Hooray!
Hooray! Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Boo!
These are all for you, Pooh Bear. All those presents. If you don't like my present, I'll take it back. Timothy loved giving presents.
Who wasn't looking for?
Well, I think the problem was, for some reason, my phone, I have it set for like amount of time to be on it. So once it hits that time, and we hit like to change it to share indefinitely, it freezes. The next time before we come, I'll just change it to share indefinitely.
I'm the only other one that really wants to do this, but I can wait.
So, did you walk in the store yesterday?
I did, but we can do it again.
No. Down at it. Yeah, we're back. Unfortunately, for some reason, Brittany said that her phone has like a time limit on it that she kind of placed on it so she doesn't spend too much time on her phone. And whenever that function, like she hits the time limit, for some reason it stops the video. So we had to come back. But thanks for being back, guys.
Yeah, that happened yesterday, but once they we told them to like close the app and open it, and once they did that, it played again. So I don't know.
Interesting. But, Dave's with us. What's up, Dave? Yeah, so like I was saying, the live stream for some reason it hit a time limit, but we fixed it, so it shouldn't work. Should be fine.
I've never seen these Winnie the Poohs this big.
Yeah.
I was like, I have to make conversation then. So,
Let's see. So like we mentioned before, they actually cut Pooh Corner in half, so it's no longer both sides. We're going to be waiting to see what this Critter Country looks like. Critter Club. Coming soon. Ready?
Yeah, it's looking good.
So you could see some of Splash Mountain. I'm sorry, give me a step on your shoe. Some of Tiana's Bayou Adventure. But unfortunately the wall's too tall to be able to peer over. We have heard from cast members though that some people have actually tried flying drones over and trying to see inside. To get like a peek of what it looks like inside. That's not smart. Theme Parks and More says double stores, yay. Yes, it's going to be interesting to see because Pooh Corner just used to be one big store, but now you're going to have two stores. We got some new posters outside too. These are all new. What's up, Theme Park Casual? Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a great day. You hear work going on the other side. Can you hold that ready?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like to see what the times are for
The weather is very nice right now. And they also opened up the bridge to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, so that has been very helpful. Instead of having to go all the way around to Fantasyland to get into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. How are the wait times?
Pirates is 20, Jungle Cruise is 35, 25 for, what's that called, for Star Tours, 35 for Buzz. Space Mountain went down.
Oh no, they already temporarily closed it?
A couple of rides at Fantasyland. Pinocchio's 15, Snow White's at 15.
So should we head to Fantasyland?
Yeah, let's head over to Fantasyland, and then we'll see what we can do from there.
Alright, Theme Parks and More said what rides are laggy so I know when I stream in November. And then Theme Parks Casual says any log drop testing. So let's see, the rides that are laggy. What rides do you think are pretty laggy?
So for rides that are laggy, one of the rides you're going to want to do is when you're in line for the queue for Mickey and Minnie's Railway. It's going to be the candy store room that's going to have a major lag. It's going to be in that one room, and you're going to be there depending on the ride time or the wait, maybe for like 5 to 7 minutes. So that's going to be a major drop point. What's another one? Mickey's House is another lag point.
And the DCA.
The DCA is going to have a major lag point. Just know when you go over to DCA, you're going to have a couple of points, like the fountain area. Or Sanford Tokyo is also another place where the Wi-Fi isn't good. And then over in Pixar Pier, that's another place. Oh, what's up, Ron? Thank you for joining us.
Hey Ron, how's it going?
Ron says I'm about to fall asleep. Wanted to come in and leave the like and say hi. Well, awesome. Thanks for joining us, Ron.
So no log testing.
Yeah, I don't see any log testing going on right now. So it looks like it's going to be one of those things where we're going to have to wait to see today. Because we've come a couple times and it is
Being tested.
yeah, being tested. Let's see. Theme Park Casual says if you don't have AT&T, Pirates, Haunted Mansion, Indy will kill your stream. Yeah, I don't. There may be like one or two places. We have AT&T, so there may be like one or two places on Indy that it may be slightly laggy. But for the most part, those rides are pretty decent.
Shower with the kids.
I don't know. We got another comment from Shaquille. What's up? Thank you for joining us.
Hope you're doing well.
So yes. Okay, let's go down. It's gonna be a lot less crowded over here. So like we mentioned earlier, there's going to be no Fantasmic tonight because, as you guys can obviously see, the Columbia is docked. So I don't believe they have. We've seen Fantasmic in a couple of weeks, right?
Yeah, it's been a little while.
We were mentioning earlier the original exit to the Haunted Mansion that they were planning on doing. This was it right here. Love it says 1764. So it'd be interesting to see. Originally though, they used to Haunted Mansion was going to be a walkthrough like museum kind of function, but Disney decided to scrap that idea and make it what it is today. Got some helicopters in the sky. Here goes the Mark Twain. Theme Parks and More says, I hope it's operational in November so I can watch it. Yes. Just a pro tip though, you may want to come and get in line as early as possible because they do have reserved areas for people who have the dining packages. So if you're able to get one of those, like that's great because you'll automatically get a good viewing spot. But if not, come a little earlier because they do have like first come first serve viewing areas. And if you come too late, they close down those areas. Theme Park Casual said, how is the air? Is it really smoky? It's not too bad. I think yesterday may have been a little worse.
Yeah, today the air quality is better than yesterday. Especially like in the area that we live, the air quality was really bad. But today, here in Anaheim, we don't really smell any smoke.
Mass extinction.
Yeah.
To our right, we have the Golden Horseshoe. So, interesting fact is that each park has their own version of the Golden Horseshoe. We have the Golden Horseshoe. The Disney World has the Diamond Horseshoe, and I believe like Disneyland Paris may have like a Platinum Horseshoe or something like that. To our right, we have the Halloween tree. Looks a lot better when it's lit up at night. I mean, it's beautiful right now, don't get me wrong, but you don't have the full effect until it's nighttime.
We'll make our way back during the nighttime. You guys can see it.
Yeah. Oh, that's going to point out right here. So, one interesting fact, you guys, is that Disney, so in the olden days, cowboys used to, since we're at Frontierland, there's cowboys, but in the olden days, cowboys used to do is they used to scrape the dirt off their boots. And if they respected the store owner, they would scrape the dirt off their boots like this, and then they would be allowed inside. Well, Disney, when they're trying to replicate Frontierland, they decided to replicate this this feature, and they actually painted the boards white. Theme Parks and More is off to bed, early work morning. Have a great night. Everyone take care. Well, thank you for joining us, and we hope you have an amazing night.
Yes, see you next time.
See ya. You good? So this is actually one of the areas where there is slight lag. So be aware because it kind of comes in and out. So we'll try to make our way past this area quickly. What do you think? Is this one of the top 5 places, most photographed places in the world?
I bet so.
Yeah, I think it's fake, bro.
Are they supposed to be Rapunzel and Flynn Rider?
How can they do it?
There's a photo spot right here.
Good. Okay.
I hear people coming.
Oh, Tiffany. Thank you. Jared Journey said, Sunset Disney is so cool. It only lasts like 30 minutes. Yeah, so if you want to be able to get that perfect picture, come at sunset because you'll have an amazing backdrop. Let's get across it. Is the life Snow White?
Yeah.
How long's the wait? Or something while I check the wait time?
Look how long Peter Pan is. All the way back there. See how long the wait is. I'm just checking.
25 minutes.
Jared Journey says, looks like the crowds are coming back like the early Joe wait last week. People wait last week.
Oh, yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, yesterday wasn't that crowded. But it was 103 when we got to the park, so I think a lot of people just didn't come. And I think also because of the air quality of the fires, people didn't want to come out and be in the air. Snow White says 25 minutes on the app and Pan is 40 minutes. Well, thanks for checking for us. We appreciate that.
Are you down for 25 minutes? Because everything's starting to get pretty crowded.
So, what's Mickey and Minnie's?
35.
Maybe we can go later tonight when it's not as crowded.
Yeah.
But this ride right here usually isn't that crowded. So, it just shows how the Oogie Boogie Bash is making Disneyland pretty crowded. Dave says you guys having dinner there?
Maybe. We're either thinking about dinner or getting a snack. And last time we got the, what is it called? The funnel cake, and it was very good, so.
Jared Journey says, oh yeah, the fires. How is the air quality? The air quality today is better than it was yesterday.
Let's see what the...
Yesterday you could smell like the fire in the air. Today it's not like that.
Air quality is moderate, 57.
So the air quality is 57 and moderate.
Yeah.
Jared Journey says, oh, it's an event night. The crowds make sense now. Yeah. When the Oogie Boogie Bash is here, it does get really crowded.
So yeah, so the Oogie Boogie Bashes take place, the parties take place on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So if you're planning to come to the park, make sure to remember those days, because those days will be a lot more crowded than usual. Daisy said, so did you hear about Barry's wife? I never heard of Barry's wife.
That's not the one guy from Doug Beard.
No, that was, I'm blanking on his name. Not him, no. You can't see the Evil Queen. So usually when you're walking through Fantasyland, oh there she is. If you look up, you can actually see the peering through the glass. She overlooks Fantasyland. It's every so often, as you can see, but she does peer out. That guy's an Oogie Boogie balloon. So when we came into the park today, we looked at the wait times. It was around like 5:45 that we checked, and everything in Fantasyland was like 5 to 10 minutes. When we walked through the gates of Disney, everybody was rushing over from California Adventure to get into the park, and now it's a 25-minute wait. Jared said James Earl Jones. Is that who you're thinking of? Yes, that is. So. what was I saying? So yeah, so the Oogie Boogie Bash, they actually start taking people out of the DCA around like 6 o'clock. So if you're coming in the evening time, know that that's about the time that it's going to get a lot more busy. There's a little pirate ship above on the top. Pop in your van. See the Matterhorn in the background. So Brittany, what do you think about the difference between this ride and the one they have at Disney World?
Well, I like the one at Disney World because it is a roller coaster versus ours is just a sit down non-thrill ride. But I do love the storyline of this ride and the colors and all that stuff.
Yeah, they did change the theming. It used to be a lot more scarier, but Disney thought it was too scary for the kids, so they decided to give it a retheme or a rebrand. Dave says, have you guys met Barry Place? You guys meet casual? We have not. I think Ron was actually telling me about them. He was telling us that the way maybe we should collaborate with them one day.
I've never gone this way back.
In the line, yeah. Now there's no breeze, so it's starting to get a little hotter.
I wonder if the clock time has any significance. If that was the time in the clock in the movie.
I'm not sure. I have to look that up. That'd be something interesting to know. Like they have the pie crust designs on the walls. I never noticed that. If you look up on top of the Pinocchio, they have a little like wood craft. Because of Geppetto, he makes wood carvings.
I do like the detail on this ride though.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Okay, well that's good. The park casual said Barry Place's wife is okay. She's not in the hospital.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Although this line isn't too interactive, so there's not much to do.
Yeah, that's the one thing. I remember when we went on Snow White's adventure or Snow White ride in Disney World. The queue was a lot more interactive than here. That's one of the things that is kind of not disappointing, but that's different from here, from Disney World. I feel like at Disney World, a lot more of the rides have interactive queues than here.
But it was created after Disneyland.
True. But one interesting thing is they're going to be changing the queue for the Haunted Mansion, and supposedly it's going to be more interactive. So it's going to be interesting to see how it compares to the one at Disney World, because the one at Disney World is very interactive. In the worst spot of the part of the ride, or in a queue, there's no air circulation in here. A lot of money down there. I never noticed there's actually a staircase back there. Doesn't look like they're letting anybody in through the virtual queue line, so that's pretty good. This is one of those rides that if the virtual queue line does make the ride a lot longer. So after this, you want to head over to like see what Toontown area looks like? Or did you want it until later? Or? Okay. Eventually, though, we got to make our way over to Pirates. I feel like later, like you said, later when it's it'll be a walk on. I don't know what it is about that ride. Like for some reason it'll be super packed, and then later on at night it'll just be a straight walk on.
saying I didn't hear that they were going to be working on Indiana Jones, but I saw today that it was closed. And then did the app say that?
Oh, hold on. How am I going to end up on this?
Look at the birds on the light.
Well then, to be sure you are safely, stay in your seat, keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and don't forget what's those precious children of yours. On your way now.
Almost there.
It's very hot in this one section. Is it just me?
It is quite hot, but there's a lot of people. It's kind of like put it on something.
Huh?
It's kind of fun something to put it on so it's not just on people's faces, but
No, me.
you can flip it on us.
And don't forget what's those precious children of yours. On your way now.
What's up, Going Shogi? Thank you for joining us. Going Shogi, please. We're about to hop on Snow White right now. The one thing is, it's a lot more crowded than it was yesterday. The one thing that makes this ride line so long is that they can only put 4 people in a car at a time. So the fact that they can only load 4 and instead stop and then go, stop and go, it's a lot longer than it should be.
Arms, feet, and legs inside. And don't forget what's those precious children of yours. On your way now.
Escuchen, para que tengan un viaje seguro, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y asegúrense de vigilar a sus niños, ¿eh? Oh, y también, ojo alerta con la malvada reina.
Are you glad to see Snow White, huh? Well then, to be sure you arrive safely, stay in your seat, keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and don't forget what's those precious children of yours.
I got a trivia question for you guys. When was Snow White released, the original Snow White?
Para que tengan un viaje seguro, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo.
How about anyone? Going Shogi says, I like the changes they made to Snow White ride, but Scary Adventures was a trip. Yeah, it was different. Going Shogi said that the change between Snow White Scary Adventure and the regular version. I know they changed it, but I don't remember very much either.
Permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo.
I think for Snow White, I'm gonna explain. I'll explain it later when we get off the ride because I'm not sure if you guys can hear us very well.
So, are you glad to see Snow White, huh? Well then, to be sure you arrive safely, stay in your seat, keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and don't forget what's those precious children of yours. On your way now.
It was actually pretty scary. Like you said, I don't remember it much, but I feel like we didn't really start riding the ride until like the last, 5 years? So.
Snow White, huh? Well then, to be sure you arrive safely, stay in your seat,
That's cool. Each of these vehicles has a 7 Dwarfs name on it. This one has Doc. The next one's going to be Happy. Which dwarf do you think we'll get? Okay. I think we'll get Bashful.
Unpack the seats for a ride, huh? Well then, to be sure you arrive safely, stay in your seat, keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and oh yes, watch those precious children of yours. On your way now.
Here's another Happy. Here's a Bashful. I don't know if we're gonna.
This one's Bashful, the next one's Sleepy. Both the ones we said.
I think we'll get maybe Sleepy.
So Ryan said Bashful, which is this one coming up, and actually behind it is Sleepy, which I said. So we have a 50-50 chance.
Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and oh yes, watch those precious children of yours. On your way now.
Escuchen, para que tengan un viaje seguro, permanezcan sentados con las
I
manos.
know you guys. We haven't been on, not on it yet. So.
Piernas dentro del vehículo. Y asegúrense de vigilar a sus niños, ¿eh? Oh, y también, ojo alerta con la malvada reina.
So, unpack the seats, no right, huh? Well then, to be sure you arrive safely.
Wait, there's 2 Sleepies.
Keep your hands, arms, feet, and
There's 2
legs
Sleepies.
inside. And oh,
So
yes, watch
the chances of us getting on it are very likely. So I think we cheated. How? Because there's 2 Sleepies. So it's gonna be a high likelihood that we're going to Sleepy. And rock.
Isn't that the Snow White?
Hi-ho, here comes my people.
Probably my favorite room in here. On the ride.
With this disguise, I'll fool them all. A special death for snows like
Thank you. So I was gonna say earlier that I think when Walt went to go see the original Snow White movie, he came in with the theming for Carthay Circle across the way from at DCA. I think he saw it when he went to go see the premiere. He there's a place in LA, I can't remember what it was called, but basically he came up with the idea for Carthay Circle based off that building.
Well, because he saw Snow White.
Yeah. Well, it was the building in which he was inside.
Agarramos muchas cosas.
Oh, on the carousel, during the day, there's different Disney characters that will ride it, the carousel. And if you're just lucky enough, you can go on the carousel with one of your favorite characters. I know we've seen Peter Pan, we've seen some of the Dapper Dans go on there. Now Alice and the Mad Hatter go on the teacups over here. If you want to ride on the teacups. We've also seen Mary Poppins and Bert on the carousel. Bye guys, I'll be watching. Bye Dave, thanks for...
Hi Dad. Thanks for joining us. So let's see. So we got Mickey and Minnie's at 25 minutes. Small World's at 5 minutes. There's really nothing under 30 minutes at Tomorrowland. Let's see.
So I couldn't really speak for myself.
I wonder if we haven't gotten to Mickey's house in a bit. You want to go down to Toontown? Going show said busy. Is tonight a boogie bash? Yes. So a lot of people, when we came walking around like 6 o'clock. We just saw this whole bunch of people come from DCA over into Disneyland. We looked at the wait times at like 5:45. Everything was like 20 minutes, and now everything's like 30 plus minutes. So the fact that it is a boogie bash makes it a lot more busy. Yeah, you want to go on? Yeah, let's go on this short ride, and then we'll go over to Toontown. Walk over this. It's a lot better than we came on last time.
Right. Last time it was like a 45-minute wait.
Where bro, you think we're gonna get?
Probably like 2 or 3. I'm thinking 1, but that could just be wishful thinking. Let's say 3. Actually, no, I'm going for the back.
The back or the back?
It smells like turkey legs.
Yeah.
What were your thoughts on the turkey legs?
I thought it was kind of dry and salty, to be honest. But I mean, I guess everyone has their own preference. I'd rather have something that's more moist. Two? No. Two?
There you go. One.
Thank you. What do you say? What is it? Cool.
Tag it next. The fun next person at their next party. Take it.
I don't like the turkey.
See the joy
Tastes like ham. Yeah, we don't like it either. Many people, I don't know if people just get it for the hype.
Welcome back, folks. If you
try
had a
it.
scooter, stroller, or wheelchair, you +1 will exit out to the right. Everyone else to your left-hand side. Wheelchair +1 to the right. Everyone else to your left-hand side.
Let's see level this side, folks.
You want to do it? I can hold it. It's gonna be a... Okay, we're good. Thanks.
If your row is empty, come on in, watch your step, welcome aboard. Tag is next.
All for balance.
Holding.
We got people balancing back.
Row 3, come on in. Come on in, folks.
Tag is next. 9 on 5.
Enjoy your cruise.
Big bro.
Welcome back, folks. If you had a scooter,
Please watch your children. Thank you. Bienvenue. Pour votre sécurité, veuillez rester assis pendant tout le voyage et garder les mains, bras, jambes à l'intérieur du bateau. S'il vous plaît, surveillez les enfants. Merci. Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias. Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you. ようこそ。お客様の安全のため、乗船中は船から腕や肩、足を出さないでください。
There's so much that we can't express, but we're aware.
demande de descendre. Merci. Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
What was that, a third ride?
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you.
You want to say?
ボートが完全に止まり、下船していただく指示が出されるまでは席を立たないでください。ご協力ありがとうございます。Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias. Bitte bleiben Sie im Boot sitzen, bis es zu einem vollständigen Halt kommt und Sie gebeten werden aufzugehen. Danke.
Okay, yeah, you look
Please
at the wait
remain
times and
seated
let us
until your
know.
boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you.
Right or left?
Veuillez rester assis jusqu'à l'arrêt complet du bateau et attendez
I was
jusqu'à
saying
ce
that
que
we go
l'autre
right and left.
hôtesse vous demande de descendre. Merci.
Everything's like half hour.
Everything's half an hour, huh? Yeah, Oogie Boogie Bash is making it really crowded. And the wait times longer.
105 minutes for rise.
What?
Welcome back to your exit to your right hand side and your right hand side only. And welcome aboard, please watch your step.
Okay, so should we check the wait times up here? I saw it briefly, but I want to see what you want to go on to. Did you want to go into Toontown? It's like 35 minutes for Mickey and Minnie's.
You said you wanted to go in Mickey's house.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. We can go in this area and see what it looks like. It's weird not to see the Disneyland Railroad running.
That's true.
I think they said it's going to be like over a year until they renovate it, because they're going to be doing it in sections. Mickey's Toontown. I remember when we first came on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
I do as well.
It says 35 minutes. Do we chance it? It's gonna be harder to get walked around now. Get there. So we chance it now. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it looks the line is out to the door. Let's go to Mickey's house. The issue is, guys, that the line, one of the rooms, it does get very laggy in there. It's like so bad that sometimes like the whole entire connection drops. So we don't want that to happen. So we'll have to wait till later when it's less crowded. Mickey's house still open? Looks like it. Is it? I know that sometimes it closes, but it looks like we're here early enough. So guys, we are now going to be entering one of the most haunted places in Disneyland. So the myth is that the basement is super haunted here. Cast members have reported seeing like shadows and being touched and hearing voices. It seems like a lot of the places here at Disneyland that are haunted, they have basements. Like the Emporium and then maybe on Main Street's another place that's supposedly haunted. So keep your eyes out, you never know what you can see. There's Steamboat Willie. It's crazy to think there's actually a basement down here. Yeah. Trophies. Minnie or Mickey gumball machine. You know this painting, Brittany?
I can't hear you.
You know this painting? No, you remember from the boat, the Disney Cruise Line? So we'll talk about the Disney Cruise Line more when we get out here. There's Toonie, which is Downy. Or no, Toonie, Downy. Toonox, which is Clorox. Tonight, I don't know what that one is. Mouse and Clorox. Making our way towards the back to the garden. So one of the things they did during Pixar Fest was they actually had a couple Pizza Planet trucks hidden in here. There's actually two that were located in this room. Oops. Sorry. Stable of Stars. They still in the Mickey meet and greet, so that's it. Yeah, it looks kind of crowded now. Let's continue on. We actually did a Mickey meet and greet when we one of the lives. It was about like 2 months ago. Right, so if you don't want to do a Mickey meet and greet, you can actually walk out and there's a side exit, which we just did. Not that we didn't want to meet Mickey, it's just it was too long on the line. Got a lot of tools here. Looks like they don't. Do they have the roller coaster running?
Don't see it running.
What are we doing?
Let's see. It doesn't seem to be running. Yeah, roller coaster's not running, guys.
Alright. Whose house is this? Oh, this is Goofy's house. We can go walk into Goofy's house.
Welcome, Weather and Low, and welcome to the channel. Hope you're doing great. Yeah, so we're doing great. Thank you for asking. We're just here at the Disneyland park, walking around, seeing what's new. We usually come to the parks and stream, so.
Well, thanks for joining us. Hope your day is going well. Alright, let's see into Goofy's house. We go this way. Got some pictures of Max when he was little. Goofy and Max. One picture of Goofy and Max.
Sorry, hey. So guys, so this is actually a place, one of the places where you can meet Pete over here and Clarabelle. A lot of characters walk and Daisy. A lot of characters walk throughout the park, but there are places where characters tend to congregate. Oh, there's Daisy. Not sure if you guys can see Daisy there. She's signing a autograph.
That must be hard to sign.
Yeah. Probably a lot easier for the characters to come out and have in their costumes with it being cooler. Because I gotta imagine yesterday when they were here, it was probably super hot. So we could probably come back here, right? Because I don't think it would be smart to be able to go and wait 35 minutes in a place that doesn't have good connection for streaming. What do you think? So yeah, we'll make our way back over here in a bit. Do you wanna?
Can we also look at the stores over here?
That's okay. So one of the interesting things about Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, it is actually one of the only 2 trackless rides here they have at Disneyland Resort. That's one of them, and the other one is Star Wars Rise of Resistance. So just trackless means that there's no set track. A lot of the ride vehicles, they have like magnets underneath the ground that have GPSs in them that the ride vehicles would follow. The only issue is that with those types of vehicles, the ride tends to break down more often because it runs off a computer generator. Can I go over here? So one of the interesting facts about Small World is that there is actually historical landmarks that you can be seen in the backdrop. It's going to be a little difficult to see right now, but they do have like Taj Mahal, Leaning Tower of Pisa, Eiffel Tower, and the Roman Colosseum. So I'll point it out again later when it's or another day when it's brighter. But it's a cool thing to look up and see. A lot of things here at Disney, if you just look up, you'll be able to see a lot of different interesting things. If you guys can do us a favor, if you haven't yet, hit the like and subscribe button. It helps us see that you guys like our content and shows that what we're doing really makes a difference. Let's go down this pathway. Not many people use this pathway. A lot of people tend to try to use the main pathway, but when it gets really busy, not many people choose to go down here. So as you can see, there's literally nobody down here with us right now. Well, except for way down there. But a lot of people tend to go outside on the main pathway.
And look at how many people are in the line over here.
Yeah, look how many people are out here walking that way, and look how many people are over here. Makes it especially good for people who have like strollers or people who have like carts or scooters. Let's go to Tomorrowland. Oh, we overshot Tomorrowland. So, in this area over here, there's a lot of characters where you can do meet and greets. However, what not many people know is that you can actually come to this back area over here by this restaurant. They have some seating areas over here, and you can actually do a meet and greet with Alice and the Mad Hatter. Me and Brittany have came back here and done. You can actually have a tea party with them. And not many people know about it. So Alice and Mad Hatter, usually in the morning times, will be sitting back here and they'll have a tea party with you. This actually used to be the deck for an old boat ride at the, but they actually got rid of the boats, so it's more like a seating area now. Yeah, it was a gummy bear ride. It used to be a boating and docking area. Somebody says, I hope Shrek 5 and Incredibles 3 do not take too long to make. I'm excited. Yeah, it's been a while, especially for like Incredibles. Like, I feel like there was a big period between 1 and 2. 45-minute wait for the bobsleds, the Matterhorn bobsleds. I think we're gonna pass on that one because it's a little too dark to see. Also, 45 minutes is a long time. But for Matterhorn, I feel like after you get off on that ride, you need to see a chiropractor because it whips you around so much. What do you think about Matterhorn?
Well, especially because we go, usually the Matterhorn ride is very long, so we go single rider, which in single rider, they usually put you in the way back. And the back is pretty jokey when it comes to the Matterhorn ride. Making our way towards the Nemo submarine voyage ride. I could fun ride, especially if you want to sit down. Although if you are claustrophobic, I don't recommend going inside that ride because it is pretty tight space in there. But if you do want to see what's going on that ride, they do have a viewing room where you can actually just see like a video of the whole ride itself. Like
Chipette says it's supposed to be coming out in 2027 for The Incredibles. Okay, well, only 3 more years. I guess we waited a good amount of time for the second one to come out, so what's a couple more years for the third one? So as we pass the Matterhorn, one interesting fact is that there's actually a basketball hoop up on the top mountain. So what it was is cast members originally used it like when they were for the mountain climbers. When it first opened, the mountain climbers would use it as a break room and shoot a few hoops. But now it's no longer really in use. What they use it for now is cast members, when the new cast members come on to work the ride, they kind of use it as an initiation as being part of the team. So once you you get your training done, you can actually go up there and like shoot a hoop and say. When you're walking past the Galactic Grill, but we're also making our way past the Jedi Training Academy. I miss the Jedi Training Academy. How are you?
yeah, I really liked the Jedi Training.
I feel like the Jedi Training Academy is very interactive, and I think that they actually should have brought that show over to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. I feel like a lot of kids would still be interested in it. Especially when they got to fight. Oh yeah, no way. Let's see. There's a Baymax pumpkin right there. Going Shogi said, I got evacuated from Matterhorn once. It's terrifying how hollow it is. Hold spinning, can I pick? Say something.
Would be fun to get evacuated off that ride though. Do you think for the people in the chat, if you could get evacuated off of one ride, what would you want it to be? And do you think being evacuated off a ride takes away from the Disney magic because you see the behind the scenes of it?
This is actually one of those unstable areas. So Space Mountain is actually now open, guys. So it's a huge difference what a ride being open would make, because usually like this area is dead. Like there is a whole bunch of people here now. Let's see. It says let's see how long the wait time is. Going Shogi says, I don't like being evacuated. It takes forever. Yeah, but also at the same time, though, I feel like it's one of those experiences that every Disney fan wants to try have happen to them. We've gotten stuck on a couple rides. 55 minutes, Brittany. So, yeah, let's come back later. We got stuck on a couple rides. We got evacuated off of... well, actually, no, we haven't gotten evacuated off of... No, we did. Evacuated off of Soarin'. We were on Soarin' over California, and we got stuck, and they had to literally call the fire department to come in and help us. Not us, but everybody on the ride. itself. But we got stuck on like oh yeah, no, we had, yeah, but that's another one. We got stuck on the Jungle Cruise. We were on the Jungle Cruise and we had to be they literally had to send us backwards throughout to the original like boarding dock because the ride was broken down. Lights were flashing and everything. It was very interesting.
We had that video.
Going Shogi says, you think that, but getting stuck on Haunted Mansion forces you to listen to the same music loop over and over. Well, the good thing is that's one of the better soundtracks. Imagine getting stuck on something like It's a Small World or where it's just the endless loop over and over. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Chrissy says, meet Chip, Pip, Dale, Pluto, Mickey, and Minnie Mouse in Disneyland breakfast time in Disneyland at Disney Storytellers Cafe in Disneyland. They also have the Mickey's breakfast at the Disneyland Resort. 10 minutes for Star Tours. You want my Star Tours? Get in line, Minnie. Chipette says I was in the Stitch ride in Magic Kingdom, crying in 2011. Saw Stitch spitting water on me. Yeah, that was good.
The Stitch ride was pretty dark.
Yes, that was. That was one of those rides where you do not want to get stuck on it. Omar said like 24 Vanda. And then Gonchok says it's not the whole soundtrack. They segment those songs for certain areas, so each loop is about 15 seconds. Oh, okay. Then that makes a big difference. Yeah, you do not want to be stuck on a 15-second soundtrack. They at least give you a fast pass or something to accommodate you, because that's what they usually do, or they're supposed to do at least. Christy says, at Mickey's Autumn Adventures Breakfast Buffet in Disneyland, breakfast time in Disneyland. Yeah. Omar says, hi, DSK, hello, good night. Or GN, good night. Okay, Omar, well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for waiting.
Thank you. And we hope to see you on our next live.
Thanks, Omar.
You'll see it all in the comfort and convenience of your Star Speeder seat.
Christy said at Disney Grand California Hotel and Spa in Disneyland Anaheim in Southern California. Christy said I'm from Ontario, California.
And it's only on Star Tours.
On October 1st, everyone. Cool, nice to have you with us, Christy.
Everything looks wonderful. That last robot really did the trick quite high.
So this C-3PO and R2 were props in the Star Wars movies.
You droids on Transport 1401, get back to work.
Now see what you've done. We'll lose our jobs for sure.
I meant to do that.
These days, a lot of parties and dance.
They're like 4 weeks. That's you.
Let's see what you want to do.
Yeah, that's fine.
So sometimes you can actually find R2D2 and Mickey ears on this hologram screen. Nope, he didn't do it this time. It's kind of rarity to see. So this droid up here is actually the voice of Patrick from Soaring Over California.
Are you touching me? Are you touching me? Are you touching me? Are you touching me?
Alright, keep it moving. 1 foot in front of the other. If that's the way you're going.
Are you touching me? Are you touching me? Are you touching me? Are you touching me? Are you
Let's see. R2D2 keeps on passing by, so let's see if it actually does the Mickey ears. Going so he says, do you remember who voiced the original Star Tours pilot droid? I do not. Is it Disney voiceover? Voice character? Brittany, do you remember who voiced the original Star Wars pilot droid? No, we don't. Paul Rubens, Pee-wee Herman. Okay. I know who that is, but I don't think I've ever seen anything with him. Okay, let's get a move on.
That is a great outfit. Is that your original head? It's quite becoming. Camilla, please refrain from waving. This disrupts the circuitry as well as possibly the nose of the person standing here. Thank you. Keep it going.
Sunday, you started!
Game letter C. Game letter C.
He's DJ Rex now. Okay. DJ Rex from in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, correct?
Because the dogs are too close together. Like, no one can fit.
Yes, in the cantina. Okay.
And if you can fit, you're too close. Like, you don't want to.
systems and
It's about time. Finally.
Finally, it's like a second language.
Just let me quit. We're straight over the parking.
So there's no time to lose. Off you go. What? No, now this is
Seems like they repurpose a lot of these old characters into different parts of the park.
Please pay attention to the following safety information. When the automatic doors are open, please proceed directly across the line into the cabin. Continue to move all the way across the line, filling in every available seat. Galactic regulations require that all carry-on items be safely stowed beneath your seats. To fasten your restraint, use the yellow straps to pull your belt on the right side of the seat and snap the belt into the buckle and flap. For your safety, remain seated throughout the park with your restraint securely fastened. Please watch your children. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad.
Well, thank you to Pets for joining us, and we hope you join us on our next slide. And hope you have a great night.
Flight classes until instructed to do so by a crew member. One final reminder that photography and camera start to
Kelly Show says, on your way out of the Star Trader gift shop, keep your eyes peeled for that X-Wing. Okay, definitely will.
All passengers, please prepare for immediate boarding.
What happened? Alright, buckle up and then I'll hold it. Can you switch? Now let's see the other.
You can't even see through the glasses.
Welcome aboard Space Travelers. If you haven't fastened your seatbelt at this time. Make sure everybody's buckled up before we go. Ready, first row, please pull the yellow tab at your side. Pull the yellow tab. Thank you. Second row here, please pull the yellow tab at your side. Thank you. Third row, pull the yellow tab at your side. At the end of the row, please pull the yellow tab. Pull the yellow tab. At the end of the row. At the end of the row, pull the yellow tab.
It's going to be scary.
And this row here, please pull the yellow tab at your
They're
side.
sitting closer.
Oh no, I'm not going to go live.
No,
We're seated
closer.
people there.
It could be a different flight.
They seem excited. I think they're trying to make sure they're chosen for the middle slide.
Just make sure you remain seated at all times. Please may not remember flight glasses if you haven't done so already. You're all set. Enjoy your flight. Bye-bye.
1401, you are cleared for departure. Initiate takeoff sequence.
What?
Auto takeoff sequence initiated.
R2-D2, what's going on here? We are not ready for takeoff. The captain isn't on board yet. You know we can't fly this thing. No, neither can you. We need a proper pilot.
Attention, all transport hold for security clearance.
Stormtroopers will be deactivated for sure.
Hold it right there, Captain.
I'm not actually the captain.
We're looking for this rebel spy. Have you seen them?
No one on this transport could possibly be a spy. Don't you dare make the jump to light speed! Now what? A pod race! I've always wanted to do this. Hang on, everyone! You ruffian! We'll show him! We've snagged a pod racer! Which gives us twice the power! Now cut the pod and let's get out of here! Watch out! What transmission?
Star Tours. I've been looking for you.
Ahsoka Tano, greetings.
3PO. R2. You're traveling with a friend of mine that has vital information for the rebellion.
The spy. I knew it.
Head to the rendezvous point I am sending you. Good luck, Star Tours. And may the Force be with you.
Just a moment, R2. Let us consider this matter. R2, I don't like the look of this. Yes, I do believe these are purple. Purple are the legendary space waves. Quite extraordinary. And so serene.
Star Tours. It's 2 against 1 here. Could use some help.
How will it ever end?
Nicely done, Star Tours. Appreciate the help.
R2-D2, don't you dare!
Safe travels. Good to see you again, R2.
We will be landing shortly. I do hope you have enjoyed your flight and watch out! Thank the Maker. On behalf of Star Tours, thank you for joining us.
Please remain seated until the captain has opened the exit doors. You may then unlatch your safety restraints by pressing the release button on your left. Make sure you have all your personal belongings as you exit. Thank you for flying Star Tours. Goodbye.
Okay. Oh, Marston, bravo, bravo. Yeah, it was fun. Excuse me. So, Now we gotta keep an eye out for an X-Wing. Okay? Do you know what an X-Wing? You know what an X-Wing is, right? I feel like we haven't gotten a new scene in a bit. What do you think?
Yeah, we always get the same scene. The pine laces.
And then
It switches between the pine laces and the snow.
oh, the snow. What is it? What's the planet's name? Don't tell me. What's the planet's name? Not Jakku, not Tatooine. Can't remember the name of the planet. I'll come back to me. So let's see. We're looking for an X-Wing. No. Lots of stormtroopers, huh?
Two things for us to do when we get back home. Two things. Braces.
Oh, there it is. Found it, Brett. There it is, going Shogi. Never noticed that, did you?
No, but although I never noticed the UFOs.
Oh, there's UFOs also?
Are those UFOs?
Yeah. That's crazy. I never noticed any of this stuff. I guess I just continue walking through the store without even looking up. This goes to show you what you can miss when you don't look up. Don't joke, say most people don't notice it. Yes, well, count us as two more. Oh, is that another lash fly? Let's see.
It's pretty big, man.
Yeah, it's a big lounge fly. Oh, you could just put it up like that. Okay, you want to hold it up there?
I thought we were walking to the tour. We were about to walk.
Okay. You good by yourself?
I think so.
I'm going pirates in there. Whatever else you feel like. I'll try to hurry, okay?
See how long line the wait is for pirates. We also have to get funnel cake.
You gotta wait for me for the funnel cake.
Well, I can't really use the pass on my phone anyways.
So I'll be going.
What time is the projection show at?
9:35.
Oh, okay.
So maybe you can go pirates and then make your way over to the projection show.
Just text me, I will respond, but
Remain seated until your rocket ship stops and follow the arrows to the flight. Welcome back, pilots.
welcome back, pilots. Carefully to your left. Check our belongings.
You can also just walk around too.
That's also a possibility. But I do like pirates.
Okay.
So, alright. Alright, guys, as Ryan moves the car, I'm gonna make my way over to Pirates of the Caribbean. I like to ride Pirates of the Caribbean at night. I feel like it's a different, I don't know, the inside's not a different experience, but just, I don't know, I like riding it at night. Looks like people are already getting ready to watch the projection show.
So we have to decide if we want to.
Mom! Oh, weird. They're gonna hit the pirates. We'll go this way. The pumpkins are cool. We got Winnie the Pooh, Tinkerbell. What else we got stuck? Excuse me. Fred's talking about she picked up her, or took her son to school. Very cool.
That's just the bread is why 200. Like that.
The Halloween tree. We'll go see the Halloween tree. We showed it to you guys earlier, but it wasn't as dark as it is now, so you really get to see the tree and all its beauty. And actually a lot of people are taking pictures at this tree. It has some small pumpkins on it. I just think it's a pretty cool.
I think it's quicker to go this way.
Here at the Golden Horseshoe, they used to have like shows up there on the balcony where there'd be like 2 actors, I think 3 actresses on the floor, and they would be talking to each other from the balcony to down here. It was actually a pretty cool show. They did it for a long time, and then one day they stopped it. But they do have a guy that plays the piano inside and tells dad jokes, which is kind of fun. Alright, let's make our way to Pirates. But sadly, there's no Fantasmic for today. Not quite sure why, but no Fantasmic today. But they also aren't doing the fireworks show. They do the projection on the castle. So if you guys haven't seen the projection yet, maybe we can go over there and watch it. Because they do have some pretty cool music. But look how crowded it is, guys. It is so crowded.
Dad, you brought that over my head.
Let's go this way. Since Pirates of the Caribbean is a 10-minute wait, so let's get in line. Is the line right?
I guess that's they get one.
It's a line.
10-minute line. But usually the lines can go all the way up to the very top, so
I'm not gonna look and clean up.
10-minute wait. Turn this back this way. Now, they used to let you go in on both sides of Pirates of the Caribbean, and I think on sometimes when it is really crowded, well, actually, never mind. Now they made the left side lightning lane, which means that, you know, if you have lightning lane, you can go that way. But originally, They used to have the left and right side that you could go through. The right side was always faster. The side we're going through right now. But now, since it's lightning lane, you can't go on that side unless you have lightning lane. Going Sugar says, when you come off Pirates, if you look at one of the restaurant windows to the left, you'll see Frog Naveen and Tiana on a rotating food platter. Oh, okay, cool. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Is that when you walk off the ride? I'll try to keep an eye on that when I get off the ride.
Before it was available,
Are they supposed to make another Pirates of the Caribbean? I thought I heard they were, but I don't know the release date. But 10-minute wait isn't too bad, so we will be on shortly.
He made a catch of bronze.
We got the treehouse. It's been many different names. It was the Swiss Family Robinson treehouse, and then it was the Tarzan treehouse, and now I can't remember the name of the treehouse right now. But okay, when Chipette says, "Hope you have a good sleep." It's 11:47 p.m. in Florida, Orlando. Well, thank you for joining us, Chipette. We hope you have a good sleep. If you're going to bed right now, and then Go and Shogi says, okay, when you walk off and head right backwards towards the river. Okay.
I have
Keep an eye on that.
a girl's jacket, but somewhere the last one round is a great cat.
The wait is longer than it was yesterday when we went on, or when I went on this ride. But still 10 minutes is pretty good, especially considering that it's the Oogie Boogie Bash lane.
What did she say?
Pet says, what is it where you guys are now? Are sleeping right now? Hope you don't pass out. Well, it is currently 8:50 here. We are in California, so not quite time to go to bed yet. But I believe that in Disney World, it is almost closing.
During the day, they are below. Fantastic. The other three towers on the top. So they're working on that one. But
let's see, so the Pirates of the Caribbean has the Blue Bayou. Let's see, is there any other ride here at Disneyland or DCA that has a restaurant inside of the ride?
No.
I don't think so. I think this is the only ride that has a restaurant inside of it.
I always deal with the product.
And in Disney World, I don't believe, no, the Pirates of the Caribbean ride does not have a restaurant inside, so that's something that makes all Pirates of the Caribbean unique. I think all Pirates of the Caribbean here at Disneyland is cooler than the one at Disney World. For the people who have been on both Pirates of the Caribbean here and in Disney World, what are your guys' thoughts? Let's see, the Chipette says, get healthy food and drinks, lots of water tomorrow so you don't feel faint. I passed out when I did a 5K at Winnipeg. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that you passed out. Yes, that is very important, water and food. We did the 5K, me and Ryan, at Castaway Cay, which is one of Disney's private islands in the Bahamas, and that was really cool. Let's see, North Shore says there's Small World, Living with the Land, and Saludos Amigos have restaurants in them. Okay, very cool. I thought Living with the Land was a pretty cool ride. I have seen all of those, and I do love those. I think Lilo and Stitch is a great movie. As you go and Shirley says, I like Living with the Land a lot, but I also enjoy gardening and cooking, so I'm biased. I also love gardening, and I also like cooking too, so yeah, it's a good ride. Go and Shirley, what do you like to cook? Ooh, what's my favorite Chipette? Well, maybe Brittany, because I think there's one named Brittany. Because that's my name. Almost on, guys. Let's see, that was really loud back there, so I don't know if you guys can hear me. But for the comment of what's my favorite Chipette, I think Brittany, I think there's one named Brittany, so, and then go and show me, I like, let's see, Italian food, fresh processed risottos, that kind of stuff. Nice. Do you use fresh basil and like herbs in your Italian dishes? Three. Number 3. Like row 4. 5 with the white Alright, go and Cho, you said you were a chef, right? So you know how to make the good stuff. Almost done. Gotcha. So Golden Trophy says they use fresh oats when I can, but sometimes dry is just as good. True. And then Beth says my favorite has to be Jeanette because my name is Jacqueline. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right. Jacqueline. It's close to my name. I heard it on the Squeaker Happy Box unboxing video on YouTube. Very cool.
I've been locked out. Shucky dog. Missed it by half. Much love. Enjoy.
My shirt is soaked.
No Prepare to make sail. Bienvenidos hoy para su seguridad. Permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuiden a los niños.
Bayou used to have a really good garlic, like rosemary bread. It was super good. They got rid of it though. Kind of bummed about that, but.
Keep a weather eye open, mates, and hold on tight. With both hands, if you will. There'll be squalls ahead, and Davy Jones waiting for them.
fear have ye of evil curses, says you. Properly warned ye be, says I. Who knows when that evil curse will strike the greedy beholders of this bewitched treasure. You've seen the cursed treasure.
Your feathers, dearie. Show them your flock.
Send him to Davy Jones. It's a rumble one.
It's the treasure of my pursuer and no mistake. And by thunder, that scoundrel Captain Jack Sparrow will never lay eyes on it. Nor this here key neither. Quiet. Fool me, I did. So do you want
Kitty. That's a little old time rub with old thing, right? Come on now, very nice.
Just a little
for St. Grip as he is.
Look him over to the nose. Look him. Hold it up. I say.
Now you chill not. Hit him with a stick.
Yeah, a little backed up here. The ride's very smooth. Just when you get backed up, when you're hit by the boat behind you, or you bump into the boat in front of you. also see what we are going to go on next. What would be a good ride to go on after this? Well, we can go on the Jungle Cruise, although I think that might be kind of hard to see.
When your boat stops, please be stepping out to your right. Ahoy, mateys! Be sure to stay inside the boat and watch your children. And remember, no plastic. Now off with you. Bienvenidos, marineros. Para su seguridad.
Going Shogi, is it in this area or do I still need to walk out one? Thank you. I just stepped on a lollipop. Okay, so we are exiting one of the windows. Really Shogi said. Oh, by the way, railway is only a 10-minute wait. Okay, let's head that way. For that, okay, so I'm looking for. Going Shogi says in one of these windows is Tiana and the V. It's outside. It's the restaurant window. Okay, the Tiana's restaurant window.
Dylan, you guys want that
Oh,
one?
or the Blue Bayou restaurant window. Did I miss it again? Maybe I missed it. But I don't think I see it. Is it in here maybe? I'm right there. That window?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe when I come behind me. Maybe when I go on it again, you'll have to point. Let me know, because the blue army. Oh, over here maybe? Okay, here's the blue awnings. It's underneath it. Those windows. Okay, there's a window over here with Tiana and Navina in it. Okay, these windows. Okay, let me see if I can find Tiana and Prince Naveen. Oh, but these are really cool paintings. You had them. It's blue light. It's a blue light up there, not an awning. Okay. Alright, well I guess next time when I'm with Ryan we'll have to find it. Or maybe I can ask. Across from the pirate store. Okay, over here. Alright, so here's the pirate store. These windows. Let's see, so there's Tiana. Let's see if I can find Naveen. That is really cool. Oh, there he is. Thanks so much for pointing that out, going, Shogi. He's over there. We did not know that. I'll have to show Ryan when he comes back. Okay, let's. Very cool. Let's go head over to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I did not know they had that there, going, Shogi. That is really cool. Did you spot that on your own, or did you read something about that?
Where are you going?
I feel like there's so many things at Disneyland that you can find if you just walk slow and take time to look up and look around. But most people are in a hurry, so they don't usually do that. Okay, we'll head towards Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which is a 2-minute wait. Oh, okay, you found them on accident. Very cool. Well, thanks for telling us about that, because we actually didn't know about that.
Yeah, probably don't.
Alright. Maybe Ryan will catch up to us as we make our way to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
$5.25 for this.
Walk-in shoes.
Halloween free. Let's go this way so we're not in people's pictures. It's actually getting a little bit cold here, which is surprising because the past few days it's been so hot. Okay, so the projection show is going to be starting, let's see, what time is it? It's 9:23 and it starts at 9:30. So we'll be starting soon. So that's why there's so many people here waiting for the show. It is a cool show though.
She got outside. She did outside.
Well, we are making our way to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Look at all these people.
There's a family coming over from either Indy or Thunder.
wonder what's going on over there. The security guards were calling somebody else on the phone so that there's a family coming over from Indiana Jones or Thunder, they should say, and they're doing something excessively. I don't know, I couldn't hear the whole conversation, but I think they're having security go over there. Okay. How can I get there? I think if I go this way, they'll allow me. The good thing about Mickey and Minnie being only 10 minutes is we should be able to get through the room that has the lag fairly quickly, so you guys won't have to. Are they sending us? Closing it? Hopefully I can make it through before they close it.
Good evening, friends. In just a few minutes, the lights will be dimmed so you may fully experience our nighttime spectacular. For your own safety and the safety of those around you, please remain in the same area until the lights return to normal. Thank you.
Okay, looks like we got this.
Buenas noches, amigos. En tan solo unos minutos, las luces se atenuarán para que puedan disfrutar plenamente de nuestro gran espectáculo nocturno. Por su seguridad y la seguridad de quienes los rodean, por favor permanezcan en su lugar hasta que las luces sean restauradas. Gracias.
I'm live streaming off my phone, so I'm trying to text Ryan off my Apple Watch. And Apple Watches are not easy to send text messages on unless it's voice recorded. Just send. Alright, making our way to Mickey Minnie's Runaway. The good thing is it won't be, Toontown shouldn't be closed. They used to close Toontown, I think it was during the fireworks, sometimes. Brian says he's somewhere. I don't see him though. So let's just walk slow. So that he can catch up with us. Don't see him, but he did text me that. Okay, let's see if Toontown's open. It may not be.
And it was like literally
Well, if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button.
I'm back.
Are you back?
Yeah.
Is Toontown open?
I don't know, let's check.
They said that. I forgot what that is. I think it was 10. Somebody said it was only a 10-minute wait, so we were making our way over there.
Okay, so what did I miss?
We saw go and show each other the windows back.
Uh-huh. Oh, look at Toontown is open, so let's make our way over to Mickey and Minnie's. Your phone's at 1%.
Oh, I was trying to get my...
Okay, hold on, guys.
I was looking for the charger too.
Let's hold on, guys. So the thing's gonna turn off. The camera doesn't turn off on us. We're gonna plug it in. Can you plug it in? App says 10 minutes. Turn it on. Cool. Okay, now we're good. Just didn't want the camera to die on us, guys. Okay, let's go. App says 10 minutes, Tim. Let's go then. I know. I was wondering that. I'm like, as soon as I saw you walking, I'm like, I wonder how much battery percentage she has left.
Well, when I was on Pirates of the Caribbean, I was trying to get my charger out. But it's hard to do it with one hand.
Yeah.
And there was other people in my boat with me, so I couldn't like...
Oh, they were in the row with you?
Yeah, I don't think they were supposed to see it on the side.
Okay guys, so just a heads up, like we mentioned earlier, it is laggy in one of the rooms, so just be aware. We're trying to make it out of the room as fast as possible, and you never know, maybe it's not even going to be an issue. So, but let's just head in and see. So guys, so we're watching a video of another YouTuber, and he was saying that there's a chance that you can actually see Bigfoot on this ride. So it's what we're going to be looking out for is at the end scene when Mickey and Minnie and Pluto are on their having their picnic. There's going to be a lake there, and every so often there's a shadow, and it's supposed to be the Bigfoot that walks by and casts that shadow. It's only supposed to happen out of every like 1 to 15,000 or 10,000 or 100,000 rides. So just know that there's a possibility, likely that we will not see it. But just keep an eye on that one section when we go by. You never know, because like I heard it happens every so often. So. Okay guys, so this is the area that's going to be bad connection. So just be aware. In this room right here. Just stick with us and we'll get through it. Okay guys, so it didn't seem like it was too bad. You know, they were here, but just hold that section. No, no. Yeah. Cool, thank you. Have all these different posters. Let's try it over. Ready? these are all mini short, Mickey shorts. We actually saw a couple of these on the cruise line, like in the room, or the Disney World Hotel. But yeah, you guys, so like I mentioned earlier, just be on the lookout for the Bigfoot shadow at the end scene. So supposedly there's only like one person out of this whole entire Imagineers that knows how often that the Bigfoot would appear. Hey guys, do us a favor if you haven't yet, like and subscribe to the channel. Shows us you like the content, and just yeah, it's a big deal to us. Thanks. What's up, Jay Vera? Okay. David Rivera's with us. Seems like this is one of those areas where there's a weak connection.
This 2-hour-long preview. Sing a song. Absolutely nothing will go wrong.
Beautiful. Hiya, folks. Want to take a ride on the train? Excuse me, you there. Do you mind helping these good people into the cartoon while I fix this here locomotive? Thanks. Be back in a jiffy to pick you all up. Inside your train car at all times. Be sure to stay in your seats and keep a watch the line of your little railroad drivers. Okay? Thanks.
Hola pasajeros, durante nuestro viaje en tren, para su seguridad, mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de sus coches. Por favor, permanezcan.
This whole entire area has bad connection, clearly.
Gracias.
Right or left, Minnie? Go right. Maybe you should have gone left. You bopped when you should have weaved.
Well, hey there, Runaway railroad riders. Engineer Goofy here. For your safety aboard the train, please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your car at all times. Please remain seated and be sure to keep a watchful eye on the roads. Okie dokie. Thanks.
Hola pasajeros, durante nuestro viaje en tren, para su seguridad, mantengan sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de sus coches. Por favor, permanezcan sentados y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
How's your Spanish?
It might be like a haircut. Okay. It might be.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that? Yo, Hamville.
So if we go to Epcot, the Mexico land, Like Epcot, Mexico country. We good?
Yeah. Wait, the last one. Oh no.
Yeah.
You have to bend down that much. Oh my god. Looking like a vanilla girl. Right now? Whatever I'm calling now, I think. Alright, hold on.
How many there? Two, you're joining them on 4. How many there? 2, we're gonna wait up here.
Go for it.
Thank you guys for inspiring
As soon as we get to the front, can you pull it off the chart? So I was watching a video and it said that the sound, like the sound of the train, is actually from the what's that called, the Disneyland Railroad. The soundtrack. Yeah. Tim said exactly 10 minutes. Yep. This time it was accurate. What? 11%. We can plug it back in once we get that off the right. Charge a little bit. I just want enough where it can be actually. You'll get through the whole entire ride, no problem. You want to unplug it? Hold this charger. Okay. 13%, yeah, that's more than enough. And we're on.
Welcome aboard, folks. We're ready for a relaxing ride around the park. How do you do? You're taking good care of our friends. What could possibly go wrong? I must have hit that track switch. Wait, this is all my fault. Oh no, we're jumping the track. Let's get them rolling.
you to play together. Aww. Now, let's conga!
That's why they call it Potato Land.
At a relaxing time, thanks to riding around the party with me. Now, will you stop? Oh, check my trusty man. Let's see. Oh, ow! Yes, I'll just press all the buttons and see what happens. You don't have any other plans? Well, hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
We've had one crazy ride. By our side.
Here we are, back in the bar. Remember to gather up all your personal belongings. Take your small children by the hand and watch your step as you exit the train.
Okay, so that is another ride that we got off. And that one actually was like the app said, near 10 minutes, maybe like 10 to 15, more like 15, but still, it was close enough. What do you think, Brittany? The wait time.
Not too bad.
Let's pull over to the side here, Brittany, so you can plug in the charger. Pull over to the table. Please, can you plug it in? Just don't want it dying on us. I think this song was from the Goofy movie, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now we're back in business, guys. So, what is next? Go Chug says, have fun, guys. I'm still not feeling good, very good, so I'm gonna get some sleep. Okay, well, thanks again for being with us, and we hope we hope you feel better, and we hope to see you on our next live. Should we head over to Frontierland? Get some funnel cake? Huh? Is that what you're feeling? Coach Yogi says, thanks, have a good night. See a lot of people excited to rush over to Mickey and Minnie's.
Closed! It's closed! No, I did the full day. The full day. Why are you parked? Do you have a pass? Yeah. Why are you parked at $35?
So far, how many rides have we gone on, Brittany?
How much are you paying?
Let's see, we got on Winnie the Pooh, to start off with. Then we went over to Fantasyland, on Snow White. Then we made it over to It's a Small World, Star Tours, and then I went to go move the car, and you went on Pirates.
Yeah.
And then we just got off of Mickey and Minnie's. So that was ride number 6. So 6 rides, not bad. Now it's snack time. You see the group tour guides up there? I wonder what they talk about. It's like, do they talk about like their tour groups? Because they obviously all know the same information, right? Or the basics at least. They gotta at least know the basic information. What time is it? I don't know. 9:53, so the projection show is over, so that means that Main Street should be less crowded. Should we walk through Fantasyland? I think that's good to get over there. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good does that funnel cake sound? 10 out of 10? You want us to eat your portion for you then? You sure? Because I'll take one for the team.
Yeah.
I think that funnel cake's got to be on my top 5 favorite desserts here at Disneyland. I'm not sure where it lands because honestly, I think my top is probably the gingerbread cookies. The only issue is that those are seasonal, the gingerbread cookies. How are you, Brittany? Where does the funnel cake land on your top 10?
My number 1 favorite.
Number 1? How about you guys in the chat? Does anybody have a favorite dessert here? It could be here, it could be at DCA as well. Huh. Pinocchio is almost a walk-on. Do you want to go on Pinocchio? Or do you want to get your snack? What? Go Pinocchio?
Hello, friends. This is Jiminy Cricket with a few safety reminders before you board. Remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. Oh, and if you're traveling with children, be sure to watch them. Well, looks like your car is on the way.
Plug it right, unplug it.
If you need anything, just give a little whistle.
Para que disfruten de un viaje seguro, por favor, permanezcan sentados. No vayan a sacar las manos o los brazos los pies o las piernas fuera del vehículo. Cuiden a los pequeñitos y tengan mucho cuidado con monstruos.
This is Jimmy the Cricket, official contest leader. For your safety, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the car. And if you're traveling with kids, be sure to watch your back. I'll see you later.
Thank you.
This will be your new home. Watch out!
Over here, not like an island.
Black kid always makes a jackass out of himself. Shut the doors and lock twice.
I don't want to be a donkey. Let me out of here, please, please.
Quick, this way.
No, yeah.
Oh my gosh, monstro. Well, we made it.
Okay, ready to go get snack? Yeah. So one of the interesting things about Pinocchio is that at the end, to replicate the blue fairy, they actually do the same trick that they do on the Haunted Mansion with the Phantom Ballroom. So what they usually do is they usually use a set of mirrors and lighting to create the effect of like a ghost or a fairy in this case.
I actually looked back and I saw the animatronic or like the figure that they had to the blue fairy.
Okay, now it's snack time, guys. Wanna go save it? go through Frontierland. Huh. It looks like usually you're able to go through Sleeping Beauty's castle and do a walkthrough. But in this case, it looks like some people are lined up to try to get in and it's closed. Maybe. But interesting fact is that you can walk through Sleeping Beauty's castle, but you can't walk to Cinderella's castle at Disney World. So maybe just saying, Disneyland's a little bit better in this case. What do you think, Britton?
I think so.
Doesn't look like they lit up Rapunzel's hair.
No.
They have little shows here at this theater, the Royal Theater, guys. They have like Rapunzel or Tangled. On that wanted poster, they had Flynn Rider.
Yeah.
There's the tree. It's all lit up now. Like we said before, we walked by it before, but there's a big difference between it being lit up during the daytime and the nighttime. Yeah, these are Ghost Rider. That's right. Looks like Golden Horseshoe's closed down. Did you want to go find the table and then I'll get it? And you can plug this in? Okay.
Okay. Let's go find us a table. Okay. Alright, I need to plug in my phone because Fantasmic today. Kind of a bummer. I don't believe there was any Fantasmic yesterday either, so I'm not quite sure why they aren't showing Fantasmic. It's been a few. Wow. Okay, I'll put it down so I can plug in the phone. Watch all the people go by, but after maybe an hour, I think I'd get bored. But Ryan's gonna go get the funnel cake right now, and then funnel cake. We actually discovered the funnel cake like 2 lives ago. We had never tried it before, and then we tried it, and we really enjoyed it. So now it's a go-to. Tim says Fantasmic is only on the weekends during the fall season. Oh, okay, very cool. Thanks for. I didn't know that. So I guess then it'll be Fall season. Okay. We have been on Tom Sawyer's Island, which is across the way. It's a pretty cool place if you have kids and they like to go like through tunnels and caves. So Ryan and I played hide and seek actually in those tunnels and caves on one of our lives. It was one of our older lives. But the Mark Twain and the Columbia both go around the rivers of America. So if you ever want to try going on one of those boats, it's a pretty cool experience. They both have different soundtracks, so you gotta try them out both because you get a different experience on both. But it is a nice night right now. Mine should be coming soon. There was a bit of a line at the stagecoach. It's right next door to the Golden Horseshoe. And I believe they also sell chicken tenders and fries and I believe a corn dog. So if you don't want to have to wait in line at the Golden Horseshoe, many people actually don't know that the stagecoach sells some of the similar items, so you can get it there for a shorter wait. But I thought this would be a good place to sit, so you can see people go by. They also have some different flavor funnel cakes. They have a strawberry one, and then right now they're having a seasonal one for Halloween. It's like a spooky season one. It has candy corn on it. I believe it might be pumpkin flavored. I was asking the cast members last time like what the different flavors are, and they said the most popular one is the original one, which is just the one with whipped cream, but oh, there's also one with bananas.
I don't want to really like get into it. But so I was like, around that tonight.
So yeah, it'll be a snack for the night. I'll go to places to eat. They're usually like Pizza Planet. We've also eaten at the Plaza Inn. Once in a while, we'll go to the Golden Horseshoe or the Stagecoach to eat. So, do you guys in the chat, does anybody have a go-to place to eat here at either Disneyland or DCA? We used to go to Taqueria in downtown Disney District. They had really good food. It was kind of like a Chipotle where you build your own like burritos and nachos and things like that. But they got rid of it, sadly. I recently tried with my friends inside the Grand California Hotel. They have a little like fast food place, and I had gotten poke. It was pretty good. And then a friend of mine just got like a quesadilla with steak in it. That was also that was pretty good as well. Guess the line's taking just a little bit. Let's see how long till have to say, I think my first favorite dessert here is the funnel cake, but I also like beignets from Tiana's place. I've tried the powdered sugar beignets, but also the lemon-filled ones. I like the powdered sugar ones better because the lemon ones are cold and it doesn't have the frosting, it doesn't have the, not frosting, the powdered sugar on top. But I did see a lot of people eat the lemon ones, so try them both out.
Okay, we'll get to that later. When we decide to like and you know like it's just like kind of like yeah. I prefer my thing.
Are you coming? Question mark.
Well, I mean, it's because we just decided. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Like, you know, like I wanted to be like strictly just
Last time we came here, though, a lot of people were getting funnel cakes, so it takes a few minutes for them to be able to get the funnel cakes.
No, I'm good.
So no Fantasmic. They don't have fireworks today, but they do have the projection show that was on at 9:30. So that was a pretty cool show. Lots of people. Oh, I did hear see him. He's getting close to ordering his food. So in the chat, do you guys have a go-to Disney snack? Disney snack, Disney food. You guys like churros? Or the Mickey pretzels?
Oh shoot, shouldn't give out cups to each of us.
And then other things happen.
The Mickey pretzels are pretty good. And then the pretzels at Pim's Kitchen in DCA are a big portion. So if you want to share a pretzel, get it at DCA at Pim's Kitchen because the pretzels are huge. So Ryan and I usually get one big one and just split it because it's so big.
Got chicken too, guys. Couple. You shouldn't go cups too. You shouldn't go
So, let's see. Anybody in the chat? No? Okay. Got more people live streaming walking by. Oh, I see him. I see him.
I don't know.
I think he's going to grab some forks. We'll show you guys our funnel cake. Alright, here he comes.
took a while, but I finally got it.
You know, like, I was trying to, like, and then, you know, like,
What I missed?
not too much. We were talking about how there's no Fantasmic, but Tim says it's only on the weekends.
Okay.
The fall.
You probably it's like most wake like what's that called? Offset table. Let's go. I was debating whether to get the regular one or the seasonal one, but I think I chose one.
We were talking about the seasonal one.
Maybe next time. Next week.
Was it pumpkin or banana flavor best?
Banana.
Okay.
It's like a banana Oreo. It's weird not having Fantasmic. It's kind of strange. I'm used to seeing this area packed. I wonder why they only have Fantasmic on the weekends too, because I would think that if it's a crowding issue, like not having enough people, I don't think that would be an issue at all.
I took a piece of my phone.
So next time we gotta try to get on Haunted Mansion. I know we keep saying that, but I think we gotta get there a little earlier.
Yeah, maybe we can come on an earlier day. You like the Columbia or the Mark Twain better?
I like the Columbia, don't get me wrong, but I feel like the Mark Twain's more classic and like high, not high status, but like classy. Probably.
I like what's the name you with?
Mark Twain.
So that's the Columbia.
Yeah.
Probably because you can go in the basement.
Yeah. Well, I know the Mark Twain was kind of one of the like an iconic boat because it helped establish the need for a capacity on for the ride limits, like how many people could be in a room or on a ride. Have you talked about the Disney cruises yet?
No.
Oh, just how we got on the Disney cruises.
How long can it reach in US?
Tim, can you hear us? Just want to double check if you can hear. Oh, they're working. What's that called? They're working Tiana's Bayou Adventure. I saw a flash from the camera. Watch. If you look out there, go to say. They should be able to see a flash here.
The big A's look. No, I'm not gonna. No, I thought that was
And of course, when I say that there would be a flash, there's no flash. Look. That's all again. Okay, well that was good. I will toss it. Then we'll start walking.
Puzzle cake is always big.
Okay. You ready? You want to plug that?
Plug it?
Unplug it. Okay, guys. Oh no. Brittany, hold on. Can you? Never mind. For some reason, it was showing that the thing was. That was weird. Okay. So were you ever able to find Naveen and Tiana? Yeah? Of the Haunted Mansion?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Can you show me real quick? I want to see what. I'm still trying to figure out what convention they have at the convention center going on at the convention center, because there's so many people walking around with like lanyards and like suits and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Next time we got to walk through Tiana's restaurant. Did you talk about the Blue Bayou?
Not really. Looks so empty.
So guys, if you ever want to go eat at the Blue Bayou and you are unable to make a reservation, what you guys can do is you guys can actually come walking up to the front of the restaurant. They'll have somebody located at the front and you just ask them if there's any availability. And most likely they'll tell you there's no availability, but they might tell you to come back at a different time. And what you do is you come back at that time with your whole entire party. And if you do so, there's a highly good chance they'll let you be able to come back and get inside. Oh, I never noticed this. There's Tiana. And Naveen. Oh, I never noticed that. That's crazy.
Shout out to Go and Shogi.
Yeah, shout out to Go and Shogi for telling us that. But yeah, so what you want to do, guys, if you ever want to eat at the Blue Bayou, just walk up and ask if there's any availability. I mean, it doesn't hurt to ask in the first place, but second of all, they're more than likely than not, they'll actually tell you to come back. Me and Brittany did this at least we ate there twice, so we actually did this twice, and they allowed us to to come back at a certain time as long as our whole entire party was with us, and which it was, and we were able to eat there. So if you ever want to eat there, make sure to try that method out, because more than likely than not, it will work. And look at that, Pirates is a walk-on. One of the things that I enjoy about the Blue Bayou is that they serve the same or a similar food to that they serve on the Disney cruise lines. We've actually been on the Disney cruise lines a couple times. We've gone on the the Fantasy twice, the Wonder once, and what was the other one? No, the Dream twice, the Fantasy once, and the Believe twice. Or no, Wonder once. And we've been all over. We've been to Alaska, Jamaica, Bahamas, Vancouver, Cayman Islands, one in Mexico, or Cozumel. So yeah, highly recommend that you guys go. They have different lengths of cruises depending on where you go. So we've actually done as few as 3 days to as many as, was it 11 or 14 days? 14 days. So yeah, and one of the good things about the Disney Cruise Line is that it's such a huge boat that you don't really even feel like you're on the ocean. So if you're worried about feeling like seasick or anything, as long as you're not on like the lower decks, you're good. They have like many activities to do on the boats as well. Like they have, for instance, they have shows like Broadway shows that you can go to. They actually have a movie theater on the boat, which actually has early release Disney movies. Like, so it's, for instance, we're one of the first ones to see Ant-Man and the Wasp. What other things, Minnie, do they have?
Oh, on the Disney cruise, they have hypnotists, magicians, ventriloquists. They have a lot of different people come on, and they have Broadway shows. Like we saw Lion King. We've seen Aladdin on there, and then they also have their own Broadway shows that they've created. So I forgot what they were called. Do you remember what it was called?
It was that one where
was it Wish? No.
Believe? No, Wish.
Believe. It was. But there's two different ones. There's one that's like these kids that they're graduating from college, and then there's another one that's about a girl and her dad's an inventor.
Yeah.
And so on the show, many different Disney characters come out into this Broadway show.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. And one of the things that they do, that they actually offer you an itinerary list that they drop off at your room every morning. And the itinerary list has the list of things that go on the boat. So, and the good thing is they have multiple shows, and depending on your dining time, that's when you probably will likely see the shows. So for instance, they had, I believe it was a 6 o'clock dining and a 8 o'clock. We usually get the 8 o'clock because we want to take advantage of the excursions on the boat. But so they'll have one show at 6 o'clock and one show at 8 o'clock. So the 6 o'clock showing will be for those who have an 8 o'clock dining time, and then the 8 o'clock showing will be for those who have a 6 o'clock dining time. And this is just to alleviate some of the crowds, because the theater is big, but it's not too big. I mean, it's big enough to hold the whole entire, everybody, like the whole entire ship. So, but it's a pretty decent sized theater, but yeah. And then like when he was saying, they have like other activities on the boat. They have actually like a kids club, and then they have like a teen club, and then they have like an adult only area. So they have something for every single age, everybody on the boat. Yeah. I don't know. What do you think? Should we dress up for Halloween time?
I don't know what we dress up as.
We have to come up with some ideas, because if we're going to be here for Halloween time, guys, so we want to at least dress up so we can be in character. Maybe we can go to that streamers. What do you think? YouTube streamers. Okay. Let's see. Where do you want to pull over? Let's go walk over here to the Disneyland Railroad.
Of course, go for it. Get it up here.
They actually boarded up the whole entire railroad station, so you can't even get up. You want to come over here? Or do you want to go under lights? Can they see you? Sorry, I'm not trying to send you all over. Oh, look at Brittany. They have all the different Disneyland railroads. So that's their one in Shanghai Disneyland, 2016. Then this one's ours, or no, that's Hong Kong Disneyland. That's their railroad. Disneyland Paris, that's their railroad, 1992. Tokyo Disneyland, 1983. Magic Kingdom, so this is in Disney World, 1971. And obviously ours, Disneyland Railroad, 1955.
1955 with Disneyland.
Yeah, to learn more about the Disneyland Railroad, visit our beginner engineers at Toontown Train Depot and Tomorrowland train station. Okay, we have to check that out next time. Sorry. Looks like Mickey and Minnie already took our spot.
Don't they know?
No, that's our spot. Okay, so yeah. I don't know, I'm trying to fit in somewhere. Right here work? Okay guys, so we are actually going to cut our live here. We want to thank everybody who's been a part of our live today. We want to thank everybody, our new friends as well as our old friends, and everybody who's commented and been a part of our live today.
If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate the support, and we hope to see you guys on the next live.
Yes, make sure to keep an eye out because we do post on our community tab boards when we will be going live.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.